Good morning. Happy Friday. Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Now, next week when I record going back and forth to work, I know Monday and Tuesday for sure, I'm going to be looking very grungy. Because we're going back to the school. And, he going to let me lead out. Cool. We both leave at the same time today. Normally I leave before he do. But anyway, we'll be back at the school. And, with all the construction and just trying to work as a whole or whatever, we're going to have to clean our areas and stuff. From our understanding, our new space is not complete. So that's not so good. I'm not happy about that. So I do get an office. It's just not ready yet because it's under construction. I mean, like literally it's being built. The walls are up. The furniture hasn't arrived. That's what it was. Furniture hasn't arrived yet. So with the furniture not being there and the furniture that we have, that's not some furniture that we would just like, take and put in the new space because it's like really bulky and my office is not that big. But I got an office. Your girl got an office. I'm like, how can I put my name on the door? Because I got a nameplate. For real? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. And I'm going to talk to my facilities guy, since we have a different person in the main office, and ask him to get her a nameplate made. First, I'm going to find out if she has one. If she doesn't have one, then I will see if facilities can get one made for her. He said it was only like a couple of dollars. So I'm like, cool. So, because he did it for the office staff last year. I forgot my earrings. I grabbed my watch, forgot my earrings. Today I'm not going to get coffee. I'm going straight to the office because it is 7:42. And I've had enough coffee for the week. So I think I have enough adrenaline. I don't need any coffee today. Woo-wee. I told my husband, I said, I should be home by 12. If not 12, I definitely will be, home by 2. He gets off at 2. And then we have an errand to run for Miss Peanut. I cannot wait I thought I was going to be able to put that video out earlier this week. Because actually, the video already has been recorded. But there's some other things that I want to add to it. And so my Monday through Thursday compilation, I actually was talking about it in those. So if it seemed like I was cutting, I was, because I had to cut all that out, edit all of it out so that, I didn't give it away in that video because the other video hasn't been posted yet. So anyway, that'd be that. But I will say again, I am super excited about my baby doing her first college application. Not only, I got updates. So yeah, let me update y'all. Not only has my baby done her college first application to the school that she really wants to go to, and we should know about acceptance by end of September, early October. So, and they have everything. They have her unofficial transcript and her application. So they got everything. And her impact statement, y'all. Whew, that impact statement, it did something to me, let me tell you. I just cried and cried. She cried too. Anyway, not only that, counselors came back this week. Well, there were supposed to be 2, but one is on vacation. But the one who came back is actually Miss Peanut's counselor. I didn't know that until yesterday. Well, she's sitting there, she's working because she's doing schedules. I'm sitting, I'm working, I'm doing some other stuff. And so she's asked me a question about Miss Peanut's schedule. I said, let me get her on the line. So I'm talking, literally, now, mind you, the AP is sitting right there. It's me, it's the counselor, our student account specialist, she's there. And so, and then we got Miss Peanut on the phone. So finally, we talked to Miss Peanut about a couple things, got a phone with her. And then the account specialist says, so, can I get an aide? Mind you, when she said it, I kind of got tickled because when I looked at the AP's face, he's like, you have an assistant in the office, right? Because that's the person who ended up getting placed at our school, and that's how I don't get to have my promotion. But anyway, long story short. So he's like, he's looking, he didn't say anything, but you can see, I'm watching his eyes. And she said, no. She said, we've never had like a student aide, office aide. She said, can we get a student office aide? Can she be our student office aide? Because what it was, we were going through, Miss Tina qualifies for 2 free hours. But because the electives that we have at the school are limited, especially for 5th and 6th hour, she would have to have taken 2 electives and only get 1 free hour. And so Miss Maya was like, you know, she still need to get her 2nd free hour. So she was like, can't we give her the student, let her be, you know, a student office aide? And so then, of course, you know, she had to argue her point of, well, what would the office aide do? Because you have an office assistant. Mind you, we just already went through this conversation about, you know, the promotion that I was trying to get, and, you know, the district wouldn't allow 4 people to be in the office, you know, because we're only slotted for 2 and we have 3. Most schools only have 1. So we're doing really good with that. But anyway, and she said, no, I'm not talking about this and this. She said, but I'm talking about, you know, I might need this or that. And, you know, and so he's still looking like, well, what this lady gonna do if you gonna give it to her? And so, you know, we asked the question, is it feasible? You know, can you approve this? He said, we can approve anything. He said, but one thing I will say is, if, you know, we allow this for her, he said, the one reason why we don't is because then all kids will want to do it. I said, well, how would the kids find out? And so he said, well, you know, kids talk to, you know, each other, and this is what I'm doing, da, da, da. I said, but you're talking about a student who has no friends. I've never been so happy for her not to have friends, where I know she's not going to go talking to people about, oh, this is what I get to do for 6 hours. So she did have to take an extra elective for 5th hour, but 6 hours. So like her 1st hour, she's back in AP art, which that's what she loves. She loves art. So, okay, cool. And then her 2nd hour is a free hour. So that's when she'll do, like, you know, her study hall. She'll do, you know, applications for scholarships and, you know, work on her applications for college and essays and stuff like that. Then, you know, her core classes, I think, is 3rd and 4th hour. So that's English and social studies. And then 5th and 6th hour is what we were, you know, questioning. So they put her in another art class, which is fine because she loves art. And the counselor is going to work with the teacher to allow her to continue to do her AP stuff during the art design class or whatever. And then 6 hours she'll be in the office. Now, she won't necessarily be in the office with me because, once again, I have an actual office, but she'll be in the main office. So, like, her stuff will be in my office, but then, you know, she'll, you know, and because the other option was she could take a class, they could slot her in this class for 5th and 6th hour, but it was online. And I said, she won't do that. I said, she needs structure. I said, so no. And then, you know, the counselor specialist, she was like, you know, she's very respectable. She has great grades. You know, her GPA is off the chart. She was like, I want somebody who's responsible and who will assist and help and do these things. And so, you know, the argument was won. And so basically, you know, she begins her day and ends her day kind of with art, but then she also gets her 2 free hours, even though the 2nd free hour, she'll do a little bit of office work. Perfect. So I'm like, anything to give me less stress, because this year you guys know, her office manager, excuse me, that's me. Her case manager is no longer at the school. She will get a new case manager. We don't know who that is. So we didn't set her up in the class like she had been having, because she used to have a quote unquote free hour during the day where she would go to her case manager's room, and it was just kind of like a meditation time, a wind down time, you know, things like that. So yeah, so she won't have that this year. This will be the first year without it, and I'm just like, I don't know how that's gonna be, but it's gonna be fine because she'll have that that second hour, where that second hour she doesn't necessarily have to go to the library or a media center. She can come to the office if she needs to, especially because the counselors are in the office with us, or she can go to the College and Career Center room to work on her college stuff, and then the last hour of the day she'll already be in the office, so she'll get to see her mom. So yeah, but that'd be that. But let me go to work, guys, because it's 7:50. This is the latest I've ever been here. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, I think it's just going to be 3 of us today, because I think the counselor, she's working at home today. The office assistant's working at home today. She got permission this time. Myself and my account specialist, will be here just half day, either till 12 or 2. And then the principal, she said she's going to pop in a little bit too. She's got some other stuff, but she said she'll pop in and see us. And because she was giving us the option to work from home, and I was like, yeah, no, I want to be in. No, you're going to see me working, honey. I'm getting my stuff done. So anyway, but like I said, next week, girl, going to be in grunge clothes, because like I said, we're going to be cleaning. I think I'm bringing my mask. Do I still got masks at work? I think I still have masks at work, but if not, I'm bringing some masks, because all that dust, and we'll be at you. And I think I've already asked the engineers to do their bit as far as like making sure mouse traps are cleaned, making sure it's been vacuumed, but we'll have to do all the dusting and stuff. So I might even bring gloves. Maybe. But let me go, because when I come back, it'll be short, and I'll end it out, because after that I'll be picking up Miss Peanut, waiting on Boss Man, then we're going to get on the road, and we're going to go have some family time today. We got to take care of some business for Miss Peanut, and then we're going to go have dinner today. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next clip. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to need y'all to start praying. I know you like, wait a minute, boss, like, what now? Girl. So, I didn't realize I had cut that much of the previous video. But, baby, ooh, Jesus. Let's just say this. My new person, y'all, I'm on the fence. And I'm not one to, I don't like to be micromanaged, right? So I definitely don't want to be that supervisor that does that. But baby, ooh, so today, like I think I said in the first clip, my boss gave permission for all of us to work remotely if we wanted to. And I was like, I'm coming in. Counselor Spencer said she coming in. I thought the counselor, she wasn't coming in, but she came in too. And then my boss was there. So, we like, okay, cool. Well, but she did give all of us permission. So the office specialist stayed at home. She, that works out great for me. Okay. But I'm thinking at least I would see her light up, for her email. Not at all. So I'm like, So we're working, and all of us are doing like different things. Like seriously, we're all doing different types of work. Because you figure you got the counselor working on schedules. You got the account specialist, she working on student and parent handbook. The principal, she doing everything all principal. No, you go ahead, because you was wrong. Anyway, and then me as a secretary, I'm working on my presentation, for not next week. Is it next week we do a presentation? No, in 2 weeks. So I'm working on my presentation. But girl, she had an assignment to work on some stuff, but she, and I was asking my account specialist, I said, since you're sitting on the same side as her, can you tell me what she's working on? You know, I don't want to be like over the shoulder. Now, when we get to the new space, I will be over the shoulder. Like, for real. Like, if I see her just constantly on email and it ain't email of the staff of that school, we got a problem. Period. Now, that's not to say that I don't email, you know, whatever, but, and I don't. I mean, if I email somebody that's like outside of the realm of the school, it's something that's probably for my daughter. You know what I mean? Because I'm no longer in school. I'm not trying to get into another school anymore. And so, you know, only other person that I have emailed is my daughter's college. That's it. So, anyway, but I know she was emailing a lot the other day. And I'm like, well, who's she emailing? Because she don't know nobody but the people at this table. Okay. So, anyway, I had sent something. Or, no. So, somebody asked a question about something. Oh, and stuff was missing off of like our calendars and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, what now? So before I send this email, because when I said I was going to send an email at 2 o'clock, it's 1:51. So before I send the email, I'm going to pull up my computer. I'm going to go and look again to see if the information is there, because there was, the account specialist said that there was items that were on the calendar that are no longer there. And she said, I know I put it on there, so where is it? And I said, well, I haven't been in the calendar because I've been doing this, that, those, and, you know, I'm emailing these people, that, you know, I'm doing, oh my gosh. And I said, she has the calendar. I said, because remember she tried to give it back to me? And I said, no, this is an assignment to do. And so then we're looking through the calendar, all the dates of everything that was supposed to have something on it, nothing was on the calendar. August, September, October. I'm like, okay, so what is she doing? I said, I seen all what I need to see, so I emailed her. No response. And her light was white. So if you're busy, it's red. If you are available, it's green. If you're away, it's yellow. But hers was white, meaning she's not logged in. I got a problem with that. So I said, okay, So before my boss left, I said, you know, she has not responded to me. And she said, huh? I said, yes. She said, well, send another email and put me on it. I said, not a problem. Even though my boss was on the first email, because what I did was I sent her an email with, it was to her. The account specialist is on there because that's her partner, right? And then I blind copied my boss. But see, this time when I send the email, I'm a carbon copy. So then she gonna know, boss is seeing, you know, my boss is seeing this. Girl, what is you doing? So, you know, I said, I know you gave permission to work from home, but I said, we still are supposed to be available during this time and respond. She said, exactly. So then, of course, the account specialist, she had a soft heart. She's like, well, you know, maybe she doesn't know to respond when emails are sent to her. You know, maybe they didn't have it that way at the other school she was at. That could very well could be. But, so, now I have to spell it out. When an email is sent to you and you're supposed to be remote work, you need to respond. You know, it's different if you're off. No, you shouldn't be responding to emails. Like when I was off this summer, no. I would see the stuff coming in, but I wasn't responding to nothing. Because I'm like, from when I left on the 21st until I came back on the 1st, I ain't responding to no emails. So anyway, so I got to do that. It's 1:54 now. So I'll wait till I go in the house and do it. Because I want to look at, I was going to do it from my phone, but I'm going to do it from my computer because I want to look and see the assignment that I gave, did it get done? Because I'm just like, and granted, now I will say, you know, a lot of her stuff is more school related, like when school's in session and all this stuff. But I'm like, I'm going to need you to get your act together, like for real, for real. And I'm going to even put in there, Monday, we are back in the building. And I'm going to give her Back in the building at 8 a.m. That's what time you're to report, okay? You know, this is the address. This is the door. I mean, because this is ridiculous. And like I said, I don't want to micromanage, but I can tell you this here. I've learned from the best. That's why I don't want to micromanage. But I've learned from the best. Now, I ain't going to kid you. I might have hated it myself because that's not how I like to be managed. But, honey, people are already taking kindness for weakness. And, of course, my sister's like, well, she's probably having an issue with the fact of her supervisor is a young black woman. I said, oh, you mean the queen that I am? The boss lady that I am? You daggone straight. Shoot. So, child. Get me started. But other than that, work was good. We got to kind of let our hair down a little bit, you know, talk a little bit about personal stuff, you know, not like something that's incriminating or whatever, but, you know, just to kind of see a different side of us as opposed to just being rigid. But I guarantee you Monday is back to the rigidness. So, child. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I just thought about something. Crap. I just thought about something. I might need to go back down to the office. Maybe. I just need to be here by the time boss make it here. But anyway, let me go ahead, y'all. Had a good week. Had a good week back. I'm glad I got the ease back in. Even though, I mean, shoot, I've been working my behind off. I got 2 teachers going on leave. I got 1 replacement so far, working on a second. And it's like, you know, it's funny because when I'm not working, everything's urgency. When I'm working, it's like there is no urgency, or at least to other people. You know, other people, when I'm not working, where's Sharon? You know, but then when I'm working, I can't find who I need. Child. Anyway, but let me go ahead and take my little polar stuff on in this house. See if the chores that I listed got done. And I will see y'all in a video. Bye, guys.